Storyteller Squad. Welcome back to another episode of Never Get Bored. So, I thought I'd go ahead and do a little bit of a discussion with you all about my storyline for Generation 6 because I'm getting to the end of Generation 5 now. I actually am doing little time skips. I've been playing a bit off screen just to kind of, wrap up Generation 5 because Evelyn passed away. If you didn't watch that episode, go ahead and watch it, but it was really, really sad, and I really feel bad for Evelyn and for her kids and for Brennan as well. And Brennan, I don't agree with what he did in the last episode, just pretty much ignoring the kids and going and having a thing with their nanny / teacher. It's just not the way he should have went about it, I feel like. But he's really, really upset about what happened with Evelyn, and he doesn't feel very connected to the kids anymore. And that's really sad to say, but it's the truth. And so, it's now been a few years, and so Leora and Deacon are actually 14 years old, and Leora is looking so pretty. She's my Generation 6 heir, and I love her. I love her little makeover. I think she looks a lot like Evelyn to me, but she also has a touch of Darren as well, I feel like. But I thought I'd go ahead and tell you all, because I know that some of you have expressed concerns about Generation 5 and how I didn't get to finish Evelyn's goals. Well, don't worry, I have a plan. Evelyn's going to show up in Generation 6. And yeah, I'm going to get to complete all her goals. I really just had to complete her career goal and her skill goal. That's really it. I did all the rest of her other goals. So that's something that I wanted to go ahead and tell you all, just so you know that I'm going to continue Never Get Bored, that I have a lot of plans, and I'm just really excited about it. So yeah, but let's go ahead and get into this episode. So basically, Leora and Deacon are feeling pretty confident right now as 14-year-olds because they kind of have a plan to stop their teacher from actually marrying their dad, because they don't like it. They don't like the fact that their dad has went and been with their teacher / nanny. It's been really uncomfortable for them, and it's made them feel like, they don't care, like he don't care about their mom. So Deacon's over here. He got his little makeover too. Deacon is so handsome. I feel like he looks more like Darren than Leora does. And I love his red hair. It's so cute on him. And I will go ahead and tell you their traits. I forgot to do that. So basically, Leora has the mystical trait, feeling strong affinity for both the natural and supernatural. Mystical Sims see higher purpose in living harmoniously in each world and sharing that with other Sims. So yeah, she wants to learn apothecary and gardening, and she wants to be in nature a lot, and I think that makes a lot of sense for her because she is living on a farm and has been living on a farm for quite a few years now. And she also has a bee allergy, like I mentioned before. She is deadly allergic to bees. So that's something that we're going to have to look out for when she's outside. We're going to have to make sure that she has her EpiPen with her. But she's been out here trying to tend to this money tree because this is their family's livelihood. This is how their family is able to keep the riches going throughout the generations. So, and then she also has the creative trait, which I believe is something she has to have for next generation. And then she also has the loves the outdoors trait and the gloomy trait, which I think the gloomy and creative are what she has to have for next gen. And then I'm going to give her the photographer's eye trait as well, which will be required for next gen as well, because she's going to be a photographer. She's going to be wanting to take nature pictures. She's going to want to take pictures of all the cows and everything, and I'm very excited. So I think we are going to have them just kind of tend to the animals a little bit. We need to go make sure that the cow is doing okay. It looks like Kala is doing okay. I did actually name the cow after my Generation 1 founder of this legacy, and I think that's kind of cute. So yeah, here's Kala the cow, and then we have the llama over here. His name is Opal from my Gen 2 heir. So yeah, I think they're so cute. And then we have a couple chickens over here as well. I don't know what I named them. I completely forgot what their names are, but we can go and check here in a minute. I don't think I named them. I'm not sure honestly, but we need to do a lot of gardening. We need to take care of these plants out here. They are doing pretty well as of now, but we could tend to them a little bit more. We need to go and sell all of these tomatoes. We need to go and harvest all these spicy mushrooms. I could see Leora actually getting into apothecary. So I really want her to like try to make, home remedies to try to like take care of medical things. I don't think that she would be interested in taking pills and stuff like that. Like, I think she'd be okay with having an EpiPen because that's like, she's deadly allergic to bees. But I think as far as like taking care of cuts and stuff and, like having a cold or something, I feel like she definitely would want to like make, stuff from home to heal her. So yeah, but here is Hannah over here, and something actually happened off of screen. What happened in between the time that y'all saw the last episode. So basically, she is now engaged to Brennan. So they got engaged and they are about to get married in this episode. So they've been engaged for a few years, and Brennan's been really thinking about if he wanted to get married to her or not. He's kind of been thinking, is this right? Should I be getting married to her? The kids seem to really be upset about it. So Brennan is going to go through with it just because he feels like the kids need a mother figure. And, he feels like Hannah's kind of right for that. But is she really right to be their, stepmom? I mean, we're going to find out here soon. Also, little Delphine is now a toddler and she needs a makeover, so just ignore her right now. But she's looking so cute. She looks a lot like her dad. So, like I said, we're going to go ahead and get everybody together. We're going to go and have Hannah get on her wedding dress. I think I did give her one. Did I give her wedding dress? I thought I did. Yes, I gave her wedding dress. So here is her wedding dress. It's just kind of simple, I didn't want her to have anything extravagant, but I think it really looks good on her. And then I think I gave Brennan his tux as well. So we're going to get him into that really quickly. So let's see. Did I give him a tux? I might have just said, you know what, he's going to wear his farmer outfit because he just doesn't want to wear a tux, I feel like. I think that makes sense for him because he actually, it seems like the guy that would be like relaxed. I thought maybe he had the lazy trait or something, or slob, but he don't. I just feel like in general he just doesn't care anymore. He just wants to kind of do what he thinks is best for the kids, but this probably isn't the best idea considering the kids been mad at him for years about this. But we're gonna go and have them just get married over here. We're gonna go and just get a wedding arch, just like a simple one. We don't really want to spend too much money. Okay, we're gonna get this one. We're gonna put it right here, and then I think I'm gonna get some flower petals for the ground as well. I think that'll look really nice. But I really want to know what y'all are feeling about Generation 5 finishing up here soon. I'm really excited to be on Generation 6, and like I said, there is going to be a way that I am going to be able to finish Evelyn's goals, so don't worry about that. I am so excited that I'm going to be halfway done with Never Get Bored. I never thought I would say that, to be honest, about a legacy, because for the longest time I wasn't able to stick to one. But it's really a great thing to be able to know that you've made it this far in a legacy, and I really enjoyed, the past year, like playing it, and it's going to be a wild ride these next few gens, so I hope y'all are going to be ready for it because the next few gens are so much drama and chaos. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and fix his needs real quick so we can go get married. But I think Deacon's been over here trying to talk to his dad like, Dad, are you really going to go and marry Hannah? I just don't trust her. I don't think that she's right to be our stepmom. While he's deciding if he's actually going to marry her or not, we're going to go over here and go and take care of the cow and also the llama. We're gonna go and clean her. We're gonna go and give her a little bit of love. We're gonna pet her. And then I think I'm gonna have Deacon come over here and actually go and take care of the llama. He's really good with the animals more than Leora because he actually has the animal enthusiast trait. He has the slob, animal enthusiast, child of the village, and freegan traits. So, yeah, he is really, really good with that, and I think that he would be a great vet maybe one day if he'd be willing to put in the effort to learn how to be a vet. I think it would be great for him. It'd be a great career path. But, they're both working as a team. They're a good twins team. Like, I love them just working together and, being so close with each other, especially through their mom's death and everything. But it's really cool to be back on the farm, too. I'm, really loving the farm life. I think it's super fun. I loved that about Generation 1. It was just a really different thing than I usually do in The Sims, and I just really enjoyed being back on the farm. And this drama as well. This drama is just unfolding as it does, and I am really loving it. So it looks like she's over here playing with these toys. Oh my gosh. She's playing in Leora's old toys that she had as a child. Oh my gosh, she's such a childish sim. Girl, you should be coming over here and trying to talk to your man, honestly, because he's having these second thoughts, and this can't happen if you're going to get their money. Oh my gosh, what if she comes out here and actually steals this plant? You know what? I could see her doing that, actually. Let's, go over here and, you know what? She's going to come over here and give him a passionate kiss. She's going to be like, Brennan, I know that you're having second thoughts, but I love you and I want to be with you, so we should just go outside and get married. Why isn't she able to come and do any interactions with him? Here, girl. Oh, is the door locked? Is that what's happening? Oh my gosh. What if Leora actually saw her come in here and thought she was going to steal her stuff? So she literally locked the door on her. Oh my gosh, Leora, you're so sneaky. Oh my gosh, Leora did lock the door. Oh my gosh, Leora, look at her. She's over here just cleaning up a little bit and she knows what's going on. They have a negative relationship. So she's going to come out here and she's going to be mad. She's going to come out here and she's going to go and yell at Leora and say, I know that you locked me in that room. Oh my gosh. Ugh. There's so much family drama going on today in this episode. So she's going to be like, well, I was going to come out there and was going to get married to you soon, but I think that your daughter actually locked me in that room, Brennan. And Brennan's like, she did? Well, Leora, you're not supposed to lock her in that room. And she's like, well, she went in my room and I wasn't very happy about it. Oh my gosh. And so she's like, you shouldn't lock me in there. Why did you do that? I was just checking out your room, I think it's nicely decorated. I was just, admiring it, that's all. And Leora's like, don't lie, you were trying to steal some of my stuff. I saw you rummaging through it. And Deacon's like, I can't take any more of this arguing. We're supposed to be together on this farm, working together, trying to make it look nice and everything. And y'all are just over here fighting. And Leora's crying. Oh my gosh, Leora. Oh, Leora's really upset. Leora's like, you don't seem like you're gonna be a good mom at all. You're over here yelling at me when I literally was just trying to protect my stuff and my family, from you. Cause I don't trust you. And she's like, what's not to trust about me? I've been here for you all. I've been teaching you things. I've been trying to be nice to you, and you're over here being mean and locking me in your room. And she's like, can you blame me for not trusting you? We just lost our mom a few years ago, and now our dad's wanting to be with someone new, and it's hard for us. Can't you understand that? She's like, I do get it, okay? But we're getting married soon, and I'm gonna be your stepmom, and it's all gonna work out, okay? We're all gonna be a big, happy family. Oh my gosh, look at Hannah over here lying just to get the money. Oh my gosh. Leora's trying to be, kind of be casual. She's trying to communicate, but it doesn't seem to be working very well. Like, Hannah is so stubborn. She knows what she wants. And Deacon's just really tired. Like, Deacon's really going through a lot right now. He's kind of has this illness that he hasn't been able to shake. And he doesn't really talk about it with Brennan or his sister either. But, like, that's why he's just really tired of everybody arguing and everything, because he's really not feeling too well. So, yeah, but I'm going to have Hannah go over here, and they're going to actually go and get married. So she's like, come on, Brennan, it's time to get married. So Brennan's been having second thoughts, but he's like, you know what, kids, I'm sorry, but I think that I should marry her just to kind of, you know, have y'all have a stepmom, because I feel like y'all are missing that, you have that missing piece, you know, like me. I feel like y'all need a stepmom, so I'm gonna get married to her. I know that she might have some issues, but we got this. We're a family. We're gonna be a good family. Oh my gosh, look at the kids. Look at the kids over here while they're over here saying their vows. Leora's over here eating cake like, well, Deacon, we tried to talk to them and reason with them about everything, but it didn't work. And now we're gonna lose the farm. And Deacon's like, I know. I mean, we can't say that we didn't try, sis. We did all we could do, you know? We're just 14. Like, it's not like we're 18 and we can have the deed to the farm. She's like, I know. She's like, we gotta fight this still, though. We can't let her do this to our farm and leave us homeless and hurt our dad. I know our dad doesn't want to get married in general. He literally is non-committal. I've seen him go and sneak off and be with other women. So like, we gotta do something for these cows and these llamas and these chickens. Like, they rely on us. They need us. And we need them to live. Like, that's how we get our money. And Deacon's like, yeah, but what are we supposed to do, Leora? Like, how are we supposed to fight this? And she's like, I don't know. I'll go look through some of our family's papers and see what I can find. So they're trying to make a plan to pretty much stop Hannah from taking over this farm and selling it. And I think they're so brave for doing that at 14 years old. Like, I could never, honestly. But they're over here getting married, and Brennan is literally, like, probably so nervous. Like, you know, he misses Evelyn a lot still, but he knows that he does feel a lot of attraction for Hannah, and he's doing this so that maybe the kids can have a happy family life again. You know, he feels like they've lost that since their mom died, and I don't know. I think this is all going to turn out pretty bad, but we're going to see how it goes. What a beautiful ceremony. Brennan is exchanging his vows with Hannah. Oh gosh. I noticed you have been feeling a bit off lately. Maybe you should go get checked out by a doctor. Oh my gosh. So Brennan literally told Leora that she should go get checked out by a doctor because she's emotionally unstable at the moment. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, that might be true, but that still wasn't really the nicest way to say that, was it? Okay. Well, looks like they're married now. So this says just married from marriage. The promise of a lifetime of companionship would make any sim happy. So Hannah is over here taking pictures of the farm to put up on the real estate site. So this is not good. Hannah is definitely shady and wants to sell the farm for all that it's worth, and for her to be a Chasten now and be doing that, that is ridiculous. Like, that is dishonoring the family for sure. And Leora and Deacon knew this was going to happen. They didn't trust her from the beginning since they were kids, and they were right to do that. They were right. They knew that something was up with her, and I feel like Leora kind of knew more than Deacon, because Leora actually has this ability to read people. She's a psychic. So, yeah, Leora's like, I don't know, I had this strange feeling in my head, like these visions or something, but I think they're just like dreams or something. She's telling Deacon about this, and Deacon's like, yeah, like sometimes you just have an intuition about people, and it looks like we were right. So, Deacon doesn't know that she's psychic, and I don't even think that Leora knows that she's psychic either. But Leora's gonna find that out here soon. But, yeah, Hannah's over here currently getting everything together. So Brennan's like, honey, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, I'm just taking pictures of the house to put up for sale. And he's like, you're selling our farm? And she's like, oh yeah, Brennan, that was my plan all along. I just wanted to be a Chasten to be famous and have some money. And she's like, not that I'm not attracted to you. I mean, you are really attractive and you have lots of muscles and everything, but this is for me, okay? I'm tired of being a teacher and slumming it and not having a lot of money. So, yeah, thanks for marrying me. And Brennan's like, I can't believe you do this to me and my family. Like, I trusted you to teach my kids and to give them a good life. But you know what? This was a mistake. And she's like, well, too bad. She's like, well, I hope y'all can find another place to live because I am getting a lot of buyers right now. The Chasten family's very well known. And Brennan feels like he really messed up. Look at him. He was happy to be married, but now he's feeling this shared sadness from close sentiment towards someone feeling bad. Seeing that someone Brennan cherishes is suffering makes him sad. So he feels really bad for the kids now. Like, he feels like he should have listened. And, he was just, sidetracked a lot, like trying to do what was best, he felt like. And he was also very attracted to Hannah and everything. And that just made him not make the right decision and be fooled by her. And so, I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, the kids are gonna try their best to keep this farm, and, Brennan will help them as well. But we're gonna have to see how this all plays out. I am really loving Never Get Bored in this drama. Y'all need to let me know what you're thinking. Do you think that Hannah's gonna succeed and sell the farm? Or do you think the kids and Brennan are gonna work together and save it? Y'all let me know down below, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode off here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, let me know down below what you think about Hannah and her scheme. Let me know what you think about Brennan, about how he literally went and got married to Hannah and didn't know that she was up to no good, and how he didn't listen to the kids when he should have. And let me know what you think about Leora being psychic and all that. I'm really excited to play that out in Generation 6. And yeah, tell me all your thoughts down below about the episode. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you are new to join the Storyteller Squad. But thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.